Good morning, children. Today we will study the lesson Medieval India, the Delhi Sultanate Part 2. In this lesson, we will study about the administration under the Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq in detail. Okay, children, so let us begin. Alauddin Khilji's administration. Alauddin knew that to continue with his conquest, he would need money. He could raise money only by keeping a strict control over land revenue, taxes, power of his nobles, a strong frontier policy and control of the market. Taxation and control of markets. The control of markets was a very important feature of Alauddin's administration. Alauddin fixed prices of food grains, vegetables and other commodities of the daily use. The traders had to register themselves with the market superintendent called Shahana-i-Mehendi. He accepted land revenue in cash or kind. Granaries were built to store revenue collected in kind, and special officers distributed the goods or foods. He raised the tax in the rich and fertile land between the rivers Ganga and Yamuna called Doab. Reform in land revenue. Alauddin introduced a new system of land revenue. The land under cultivation was first measured and then the land revenue was fixed on the basis of his measurement. He increased the land revenue from 1/3 to 1/2. He was able to obtain more revenue in this way. He revoked all land grants made as gift to Muslim clerics of Muslim landowners. Measures against nobility. Alauddin Khilji took a number of measures to curb the rebellion by his nobles. The nobles were not allowed to hold parties or to form marriage alliances without the permission of the Sultan. Gambling was forbidden. An efficient spy system was established to keep a check on the activities of the nobles. Military reforms. Alauddin Khilji was the first ruler of Delhi who laid the foundation of a permanent standing army. He made his army strong, skilled, and paid them a higher salary. He established a system of chehra, a kind of identity card, for every soldier. He also started a system of branding of horses called daw, to check replacement of horses of substandard quality. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, AD 1325 to 1351. In AD 1325, Jona Khan, the son of Ghiyasuddin, ascended the throne and took the title of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He was a great scholar, mathematician, knowledge of medicine, besides being a great lover of Persian literature, fine arts, music and calligraphy. Yet he failed in implement his ideas as he chose wrong methods to implement them. For this reason, he has been unkindly called by historians as the wisest fool. His many ambitious projects led him to ruin. Transfer of capital. The Sultan decided to transfer his capital from Delhi to Devagiri in the south near modern Aurangabad and renamed it Daulatabad. There were many reasons for shifting the capital from Delhi. Daulatabad was centrally located from where he could control the Deccan territories in a better way. Delhi was constantly threatened by the Mongols' invasions. Delhi was in the grip of a severe famine. He ordered the entire population of Delhi to shift to the new capital, renamed Daulatabad. Due to the lack of transport and other amenities, many people died on the way. He then ordered the people to return when he found that the people did not like it. He also saw that he couldn't defend or control the north from so far south. The shifting of the capital and then coming back caused a lot of hardship to the people. Introduction of token currency. The introduction of token currency was another controversial project of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. In Muhammad's time, a silver coin called the tanka was in use. He introduced bronze tanka instead of silver tankas due to shortage of silver. But he did not ensure that only the government can produce coins. As a result, people started minting the copper coins at home and the market was flooded with fake coins. Foreign traders refused to accept them. The government suffered huge financial loss as they had to take back the copper coins. Taxation in the Doab. The Sultan increased the rate of taxation in the Doab and also imposed additional land tax called the Awabs in order to get more revenue. However, a famine broke out and the people refused to pay the taxes and rose in rebellion. The Sultan's men took strict measures due to which the peasants deserted their lands and fled to the jungles. Muhammad bin Tughlaq then took corrective measures by advancing loans and distribution of grains and improving irrigation facilities. However, these measures were too late in coming and agriculture suffered a heavy setback. Many people had starved to death by then. Ambitious schemes of conquest. Ambitious scheme of conquest also led to Muhammad's unpopularity. He maintained a huge army to conquer Central Asia. The army was paid a huge salary for a year but was later disbanded. He tried to conquer palaces in Kumaon, Himachal, but had to abandon because of great financial losses. His scheme impeded his treasury. His prestige suffered and there were many rebellions in his kingdom. He died in AD 1351 while suppressing a revolt in Sindh. Okay children, so this was the last part of this lesson. I will advise you to go through the whole lesson from your textbook thoroughly to get a better understanding of the lesson. You are also required to do the question and answer in your history exercise copy, which will be checked later. Have a good day.